What's poppin', fangoons? Welcome back to my channel for another video. In today's video, we're talking about the back to school essentials. School starts here in about 2 weeks, so I probably should have dropped this video a little bit sooner, but I know there is a ton of people that wait until last minute to go school shopping. As a kid, I used to look forward to school shopping because I know I'm about to get some shoes, about to get some clothes, and I'm trying to stunt on the first day. These next few videos, I'm trying to give y'all the game because you already know y'all are about to go to school and there's gonna be multiple people wearing the same thing. Y'all have seen that Spider-Man meme? Kids are gonna be walking around the school like that Spider-Man meme. So for the next few minutes, sit back and pay attention. Before we get into all that, y'all got to do at least one of these things for me. I already know y'all know, but just do one of them. Comment, like, or subscribe. So this is the bare essentials. This is even before you go to the mall or you order offline, wherever you're gonna order your clothes at. This is even before that. Item number one that you absolutely need, all right, I'm telling you, is a pack of socks. You need a new pack of socks. Now I know something small, but it might be something you forget about. You know what I'm saying? You're about to start getting ready for school. You forgot to get a pack of socks. You forgot to tell your mom or dad to cop you a pack of socks. So you definitely need some socks. Me personally, I buy GOODFELLAS socks from Target. It's like 10 bucks for like 6 pairs, but all white, and they're durable too. They don't get stretched out, anything like that. My personal opinion, those are probably the best socks you could get for a reasonable price. Now, if I just told you socks, you already know the next thing is gonna be boxers, you know what I'm saying? If you got a fresh pair of socks, a fresh pair of boxers, brand new clothes, everything you're wearing is brand new, even your boxers, because you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people will go cop a pair of socks or packs of socks, shirts, whatever, but they will neglect to buy themselves boxers. Y'all are walking around with holes in your boxers from last year. You need a fresh pack of boxers. All right, still sticking with the undergarments, I think you absolutely need either tank tops or white tees for undershirts, something to keep the sweat off of your top shirt. Where I'm from, it's always hot here. You're always sweating. So it's good to have a tank top or an undershirt on, you know what I'm saying, to kind of keep that sweat from getting to your top layer of clothing. This next piece is completely essential. More than anything else you're probably gonna hear in any other video. You need to buy yourself some good deodorant. The gel kind, the powder kind, whatever, that's up to you. Just make sure you buy yourself some good deodorant. You're going to PE, you're, again, just walking outside, walking to different classes, whatever, you're gonna start sweating. Make sure you bring yourself some deodorant. You do not wanna be in that situation where you're smelling musky after you leave PE and you're trying to act like it ain't you, but everybody knows it's you. Make sure you buy yourself some deodorant. Sticking with the whole theme of trying to smell good and stay fresh throughout the day, you can definitely buy yourself some cologne. Now, in my opinion, I have YSL and Hugo Boss. I bought the Hugo Boss one, the YSL one was a gift, but if you can afford it and you can get your parents to go and buy you some cologne, go buy some cologne. Do not, and I cannot stress this to you enough, do not go buy some Axe. Don't do that to yourself. Go buy a cheap bottle of CJ Black. You will get by with it. You will smell good. I would definitely go buy a bottle of cologne if you can afford it. We got 2 more items on the list. This next item is absolutely essential. You're going to need a good book bag. You know what I'm saying? You want a book bag that's gonna last you the whole year. You gotta carry this around all the time. You're carrying heavy books in it. You're dragging it on the ground, throwing it on the floor. It's sitting next to you, next to your desk. You need a good, durable book bag. I ain't saying go buy something like super expensive. Get your hands on a JanSport, you know what I'm saying? OG, super durable. Make sure you get a good book bag. All right. The last item, I saved the best for last because in my opinion, besides the deodorant, this is the most important thing, even more than the clothes you buy. This is the most important thing you can get that is essential to going back to school. And that is a fresh haircut. You need a haircut more than anything else on this list besides the deodorant. You need a fresh haircut. You walking in with a fresh haircut, you could have not had money, and totally understandable if you don't, but you could have not had money to go school shopping. If you walk in with a fresh haircut, it already shows like what kind of person you are. You know, you're clean, you care about your appearance, you know what I'm saying? So that, more than anything, book yourself a haircut appointment. You need a haircut a few days before school starts. Book yourself an appointment. So that's my part one to the back to school essentials. We haven't even gotten into the clothes yet. You know, you want to be fresh, you want to feel good going back to school. I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep it 100 in the streets. Call me whatever you want, but baby, just don't call the cops. Peace. Go buy some deodorant.